I was wearing torn clothes, begging by the roadside. Just when I was feeling hopeless and lost, a bill suddenly fell into my hand. I stared at it in disbelief. But then something strange happened. Money started falling from the sky like rain. I looked up in shock at what was happening and saw a man hanging from the balcony. It turned out all the bills were falling from him. At that moment, David noticed me too. He quickly begged me to save him and said all the money falling could be my reward, seeing that he might fall any second. I didn't go for the money on the ground. Instead, I stacked all the cardboard boxes I had, trying to use them as a cushion to catch him. Then David finally lost his grip and fell. Luckily, the boxes softened the impact. He only hurt his leg a little. Just as David was about to run away, he saw a furious man upstairs searching for him. It turned out he had seduced the man's wife, and after getting caught, he had no choice but to jump. Now with an injured leg and nowhere to go, he begged me for help, promising to give me all the money he had in return. I hesitated for a moment, but for that much money I decided to help him. After my careful disguise, David was completely hidden. A second later, the angry man showed up, but he didn't recognize his target standing right before him. So Tony turned his rage on his wife instead. And after that, he took David's apartment keys from her, saying he'd wait for David there. Even though David escaped Tony's hunt, he didn't dare go home anymore. In an instant, he became a homeless wanderer. What made it worse was that I took all his cash just like we agreed. He thought his life had hit rock bottom, but he didn't know I was actually the angel sent to change his fate. When I appeared again looking completely different, David couldn't believe his eyes. To help him, I was about to pretend to be his wife and put on an incredible show. Then I walked into David's home with a serious face, holding a scary prop in my hand.
Where is he, huh?
On the street. 2 meters underground.
You did it to him?
Tony was so terrified he ran away in panic, and I smiled like the victor I was. David couldn't believe I actually helped him win back his home. At that moment, he was completely captivated by my strength.